This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
What's going on, y'all? Broadcasting live from Fort Worth, Texas. This is Creighton Wallace, and as you all know, I just be thinking, dog.
I just be thinking, dog. I just be thinking.
Now, it is Sunday, May the 4th. I usually do these joints on Saturdays, but I'm actually glad I didn't get to record this joint yesterday because now I got the fight results. As everybody knows, Floyd Mayweather retained his belt in a very questionable win against Madonna. And I want everybody out there, I want y'all's opinion. Y'all need to hit me up on my YouTube channel at cwallace318 and let me know what y'all think or whatever, because I talked to a couple of homeboys. I actually didn't catch the whole fight. I run around BSing, and I only caught the last 2 rounds of the fight. And everybody else that I talked to said that this guy beat up on Floyd pretty good. So I'm glad Floyd won. I'm a Mayweather fan, but nobody wants to see a fixed win or an unfair decision. Like that Pacquiao fight that a while back. What was that dude's name, Chris?
Timothy Bradley,
the dude Pacquiao just beat the hell out of a few weeks ago, and who he beat the hell out of the first time that they fought, and they gave Bradley the fight. Nobody wants to see no crap like that. That's bull crap. That's not sports. That's Las Vegas. Real sports fans don't want that Las Vegas crap going on. Moving on. I had a friend. I want to give a shout out to my friend Angela Faison Feist, and also to her husband Ja. Ja, please forgive me if I said the last name wrong, and please, charge it to my head and not to my heart. Anyway, Angela wanted to know when I was going to talk about the whole Don Sterling scandal. The owner of the LA Clippers who was caught on a phone conversation being racist and everything. First off, I want to say that Don Sterling is an 81-year-old white man in America. It's not shocking to me that he's racist. You know what I'm saying? That's first off. Second off, I want to say that at the end of the day, and I say this not just as a black man, but as an American, at the end of the day, really what was done, in my opinion, was kind of unfair. This is America. Love it or hate it, because Lord knows I'm not the most patriotic person in the world, but love it or hate it, one of the freedoms of this country is you can say whatever the fuck you want to say when you're on your personal time. Now, when you're in a business, you can't say what you want to say, because a business, now you're not in the democracy. A business is like a dictatorship within the democracy. People run their business how they want to run their businesses. And I want to give you a quick example. The police. Police have a code of ethics, and it stretches outside of their workplace. If a policeman goes to a bar and gets into a fight and he's off duty, he probably still might get fired from his job because they have a code of ethics that stretches outside of the workplace. But again, this guy Don Sterling, he was at his house in the privacy of his own home on his cell phone talking to his so-called girlfriend, who's also half black, by the way. When he had this conversation about, saying that he don't want her taking pictures with black people and bringing black people to the game and all this other stuff. At the end of the day, I mean, does it bother me that Donald Sterling is racist? I guess maybe somewhat or whatever. It's just because I don't like nobody that's racist. I don't like nobody that's ignorant. Period. And racism is one of the worst ignorances that you can have. And not only that, but people like that, they pass it down from generation to generation and keep unnecessary bullshit going on in this place that we live in that could be a really great country if it wasn't for things like racism. But the Don Sterling thing does not move me. Don Sterling ain't blowing little young black boys' heads off, innocent young black boys' heads off for playing music or just walking down the street with an iPhone, eating some fucking Skittles. What the NAACP And that's the funniest part about it. For those who don't know, this guy has won several NAACP awards that he literally paid for, and now the president is stepping down to get out of the fire, which I can't really blame him. So, but at the end of the day, all I want to say is it's way bigger shit than this going on, and I mean it's not shocking to me. Again, he's an 81-year-old white man in America. What's surprising about him being a racist? And I'm not trying to be shallow or anything like this or whatever, but this same racist white bastard got a bunch of young black men on the payroll for millions of dollars a year. So, I mean, really, you want to pick our battles with certain things, man. It's a big deal, but it's not a big deal. I do want to give Adam Silver his props for, I feel like he had to do something. The pressure was on him and he had to do something. So Adam Silver, congratulations, you did your job. Pat on the back. Good job, buddy. That's all I got for today. Y'all make sure y'all hit me up at cwallace318 on YouTube. Also hit me up on my Facebook friends page and like my Facebook friends page. And let me know what y'all be thinking, dog. I'm out.
I just be thinking, dawg. I just be thinking, yes, dawg. Feel like I'm running out of time. I just be thinking, dawg. I just be thinking, dawg. You better stay up on your grind. I just be thinking, dawg. I just be thinking, Republican Party Klansmen, please feel this. It's a shame how racist this fucking country still is. Barack had death threats before he even ran, cause all they saw was a nigga, they ain't even see a man.